They don't know what to do right now.
I have to say that this is the best I've ever seen you guys play.
Buzzer beaters from the curb. Horse game winners with the eyes closed. Fadeaways, step backs, a rare break. Here's to the legends of the driveway.
Kia, movement that inspires.
The nation's capital, Washington, D.C. That's the setting. Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night. So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Right. On out there with McAdoo. Then there's Chamberlain. Then there's Robertson. And it's Allen in at the 2 spot. And for the Wizards, they've got Frazier. Also, Black out there. And it's Lanier in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Hey, Brent, tonight we got a terrific matchup in the backcourt. Let's rewind here a little bit. Go back to when you played. Who were some of the guards you really enjoyed playing against?
What if I start with the list of the guys, Kevin, I didn't enjoy playing against? If I named Allen Iverson, Mitch Richmond, and of course, Michael Jordan. Not the funnest nights at work, if you get my drift, but I did love playing one John Barry.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
First free throw is good.
And one of the very best in our league at getting to the line. Walt Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature. Always playing, though, under control.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
The pass to Allen. Launches it. It's hauled in by Lanier. Here's Embry. Here's Black. Up top, Frazier. Covered by Robertson. Just 4 to shoot. Embry. That's good.
Yeah, draw the D in. Kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
And here is Robertson. Pass to Brown. From deep. They get it again. McAdoo. Here's Chamberlain. Second chance shot. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off the spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. On the free throw, no good. It's Black in the corner. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Back to Lucas. Fires for three, and he's good on the three ball.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Allen. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Embry. He kicks it to Black. Pass to Frazier. Back to Black. Drives to the hoop. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Allen. Chamberlain with it. And the basket is good.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Here is Lucas. Frazier outside. Over Robertson. Rebounded by the Hawks.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Passes to McAdoo. Brown with it. Defended by Lucas. And McAdoo kicks to Robertson. Shoots. Off to the new shot clock. Chamberlain the pass to McAdoo. A fader. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Frazier scanning the floor. The Wizards working the ball around now. Now Lucas. Embry passes to Lucas. From deep three-point range. Ray Allen grabs the board. The Hawks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Nice shot by McAdoo. McAdoo's got 6 points.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Black. And another miss by Washington. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Richardson kicks to Brown. Back to Richardson. Clock at 6. Off target from three-point range. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The Hawks leading. Allen left side. And it's Allen slamming it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Lucas against Brown. Lucas kicks to Black. Right side Aldridge. Outside Scott. Floats one up. And that one drops.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Allen, that's good.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Outside, Scott kicks it to Black. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Scott with the jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Now, here's Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now the pass to Allen. The three. Another three for Atlanta.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Back the pass to Scott. Out to the right wing. Black dishes to Scott. Back to Black. That's tipped.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Markkanen, he's checked in for the Wizards. Maggette comes in for Black. Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Hawks. Jones comes in for Allen. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Richardson outside. Pass to Jones. He kicks it to Iguodala. Pass to McAdoo. From deep. Atlanta gets it back. It's good. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Yeah, almost impossible to keep Sampson off the boards, and even harder to prevent the putback. It's just not his size. It's his nose for the basketball along with tremendous quickness.
Aldridge trying to break free, and that one goes long. Atlanta's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Richardson, and that one is good. And now a 9-point Atlanta lead.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To halt the run, and he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly.
DC family, your Wizards.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Wizards trail by 7. They've got Markkanen. Maggette out there with Frazier. And it's Lanier in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's Jones. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Chamberlain down low. And it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Five to shoot. And here's Robertson outside. No good that time. And it's Washington the other way. Here's Markkanen. Here's Lanier. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers.
Wow, hammering it in.
Nice to see Andre Iguodala on the handle. He did play point guard his first few years in Philadelphia. The skills are still there.
Frazier kicks to Markkanen. Jones against Spaghetti. Markkanen passes to Frazier. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Greg, for our audience, can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Robertson. Black grabs the board.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Frazier outside. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
Defensive foul. Wilt Chamberlain. Second personal.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
When you make the most of second chance opportunities, when you're in there and active, well, that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
The Hawks leading by 3. Robertson kicks to Brown. Passes it to Allen. Left side, Williams. Puts it up from 12. Lucas with the rebound.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Frazier against Brown. Here's Embry. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Brown with the drive, and then Brown with the dunk.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Washington calls timeout.
DC family, look out! Free t-shirts coming at you right now. One more time, DC family, your Wizards dancer.
Frazier the pass to Lucas. Inside. Up again. Chamberlain with the rebound. The Hawks leading by 5. Nobody near Allen. Sinks the three-pointer. Allen's got 11.
And how about the vision there from the Big O guys? Beautiful.
Lucas looking for an opening. The pass to Black. Frazier outside. Over Robertson. And botches the dunk. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Chamberlain. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Lucas against Brown. Back to Allen. Brown dishes to Robertson. 4 on the clock. The 19-foot shot in Atlanta again with the bucket.
And really one of the best at working kind of that in-between area. He's got that high release point on his jumper, which makes it unblockable.
The Wizards working the ball around now. Black kicks to Frazier. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Brown outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Wizards trail by 10. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Washington calls timeout. Have to like what we're seeing from Ray Allen.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Atlanta making some changes. Sampson's checked in, and it's McAdoo in for Williams. Now, here's Scott. Pass to Lucas. Outside, Scott. 6 to shoot. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Robertson kicks to McAdoo. Rebounded by the Wizards. And here is Lucas. Robertson with the steal.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
The Hawks have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And that one misses. Wizards making a switch here. Maggetti's checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Richardson, he's checked in for Allen. He hits the second from the line. Wizards trail by 14. Pass to Black.
2 minutes.
Outside, Scott. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Ali Markkanen's checked in for Black. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Iguodala's checked in.
On the court.
Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Richardson against Scott. Richardson, good.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Shot from 12, and he hits the jumper for 2. Maggetti's got 4 points this quarter.
And good execution from Maggetti inside. Doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Passes it to McAdoo. Now Richardson, the high post shot, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Iguodala with the steal. And there's the pass to Robertson. Here's McAdoo. He's got 6. Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense. All the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They get a hand on it, and so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And the Hawks making a change here. Jones is checked in. Wizards trail by 16. Here's Scott. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
The Hawks leading by 13. Richardson with it. Kicks to Sampson. Richardson outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Say this about Richardson. He is a fearless player. There isn't an opponent who doesn't think he can dominate or a situation he can't take charge of. There is no back down in Michael Ray.
And so it's Atlanta with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. With Coach Quinn Snyder, Quinn, what has to happen in the second half?
Well, we got to keep getting stops and really just make plays. Make plays on the offensive end and be solid defensively. No magic.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you. After 2 quarters, it's Atlanta out in front. They lead by 14. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
Shaq, what was... And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Ray Allen really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
So with Williams on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Robertson is out there with Allen. Then there's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's McAdoo in at the 4. Pass to Allen for 3. It's hauled in by Frazier, and they get it back, and that one drops for him.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Pass to Embry. 5 on the clock. Great open look there. Embry's got 7 points.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Allen for 3. Chamberlain, great positioning on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 14.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Back to Lucas. Here's the lob to the hoop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Brown the pass to McAdoo. And here is Brown. Poked loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Here's Embry. Rebounded by the Hawks. They led by as many as 18 points. To the inside. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Back to Frazier. He kicks to Black. Passes it to Embry. Up and in on the way. 11 points in the game.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Good on the triple.
And when Allen catches fire, it is a sight to see because it seems like the guy just can't miss.
Frazier the pass to Embry. From 17 feet out. The shot missing. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. There's the pass to McAdoo. It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Possession to Atlanta.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
On defense, the Wizards down by 15. Chamberlain trying to get open. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Lucas. Here's Black. Kicks to Frazier. Pass to Lucas. Got a piece of it. 6 on the shot clock. Watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Brown wide open. He fires. Here's Chamberlain. Dishes it to McAdoo. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3 seconds.
Robert Williams is checked in for McAdoo.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks, Robert Williams.
And it's Lucas with the ball for the Washington Wizards. 15-point game. Chamberlain with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
Wizards ball.
Washington calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
It's t-shirt time. If you want a t-shirt, make some noise. DC family, it's time to welcome your Wizards dancer.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Frazier. Rebounded by the Hawks. They led by as many as 18 points. Allen for 3. Lucas with the rebound. Wizards trail by 15. He dishes it to Black. Feeds it to Frazier. Releases. And again, Washington no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Robertson, good.
And the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Back to Frazier. Pass to Lanier. The Wizards working the ball around now. Here's Lucas. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Scotty's checked in for Washington. Atlanta also making some changes here. Jones checked in for Brown, and it's Richardson in for Robertson. Allen surveying the D. It's Richardson on the wing, defended by Scott. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. Larry Markkanen's checked in for Washington. Maggette comes in for Lucas. Then for the Hawks, Sampson's checked in, and it's Iguodala in for Ray Allen. Maggette outside. Outside, Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. Ball's knocked loose, and so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last. Coleman's checked in for Scott.
Your winner, Derek Coleman.
Here's Black. Block at 2. And a miss there off the inbound. Iguodala outside. He kicks to Richardson.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Back to Iguodala. Rebound by the Wizards. Embry's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Black. The pass to Markkanen. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Defensive. Like that as Lowry works through the contact and still lets it go.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. On defense, Washington. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
Wizards trail by 14. Black the pass to Markkanen. Pass to Maggette. It's tipped. Here's Black. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Here's Embry. Rebound by the Hawks. Chamberlain got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Jones, no one around him. It's rebounded by Embry. Embry's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Black kicks to Maggette. Out left to the wing, Aldridge. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And Iguodala with the basket, the assist by Robertson. Robertson's got his 4th assist in this one.
And fantastic body control from Andre. Not an easy one there.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Maggette kicks to Black. It's good from the top of the key. Black's got 6 points. Here's Robertson, and Oscar Robertson with the slam.
An inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
And so it's Atlanta in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Atlanta with the ball. 16-point lead. Black is out there with Frazier. Then it's Lucas, and it's Lanier, and it's 7. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Frazier dishes to Lucas. Nice ball movement by Washington. Frazier outside. Shoots over Brown. A shot by Frazier, no good. The Hawks leading by 16. Allen for 3. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Black. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more to go on.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Shooting 1.
Here is Robertson. Kicks it to Allen. Back to Robertson. Pass to Chamberlain. Knocked away.
Out of bounds.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Allen outside. 6 on the shot clock. Releases. Robertson can't get it to go. Wizards trail by 16. Frazier right side. Banked in off the glass.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Passes it to Allen. Back to Robertson. Allen outside. Here's McAdoo. And the pass to Robertson. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Hawks lead by 16.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Lucas inside. He's covered by Brown. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Allen for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
3-point field.
Brown's got 4 assists now tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Embry. That shot misses. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Robertson kicks to Chamberlain. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. It's good on the putback. Wizards trail by 21. Pass to Lucas. Back to Frazier. Embry passes to Black. Plays it up and banks it in. Black's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's Chamberlain. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Wilt Chamberlain. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Chamberlain hits them both. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Frazier against Robertson. Frazier the pass to Lanier. Clock at 4. Back to Frazier. Jacks up a 3. He can't get it to go. And Atlanta will come the other way. McAdoo dishes to Robertson. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Kicks it out to Allen. Brown against Lucas. Brown the pass to Robertson. The tray. Rebounded by the Wizards. Lucas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Frazier. Traps in the tray.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Brown inside the line. Rebound by the Wizards. Lanier's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Wizards trail by 18. Black kicks to Frazier. Pass to Lanier. Here's Black. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that. Allen outside. Passes it to Brown. Chamberlain trying to get open. The Hawks again can't hit. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Frazier the pass to Lucas. Back to Frazier. The pass to Black. Poked away. Out to the right wing. Embry. Atlanta with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Brown dishes to Chamberlain. Allen outside. Brown outside. Chamberlain trying to get open. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Allen. Allen's got 3 assists tonight. Washington calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Ray Allen.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ray Allen.
It's a take charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. His point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Wizards trail by 18. Frazier kicks to Lucas. Robertson against Frazier. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Allen outside. Brown outside. Allen outside. McAdoo, the pass to Robertson. Kicks it out to Allen. Three-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Allen's got 12 points here in the second half.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
1:19 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Black. Bucket is good. Black's got 7 points for the quarter.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Hawks.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Allen.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating. Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Here's Brown. Tips it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. And the Hawks lead by 21.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Robertson outside. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Looking nice in these lime green jerseys. Look at the synchronized dancing. That's a win right there. Let's do his zone right out the gate.
Okay. Oh, look at that move.
Oh, he got the block.
It's okay. Here comes almost a lethal offensive play. Cutting bucket. All day.
Look at that chemistry.
All day. Team 2K TV might.
Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. Hey, Allie.
There's no doubt the Suns are behind.
Tremendous stuff, Allie. Thank you. Here are the five for the Lakers. They've got... Johnson, Jackson out there with Davis. And it's Daniels in at the power forward position. And for Phoenix, they've got Hayes, Zach LaVine out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Thomas in at the point. Well, Clark, I think I speak for all of the NBA family in saying that we are eager to get this season underway.
Always, B.A. You know, we love the fact that each new season brings a clean slate for everybody. Players, coaches, announcers, fans. It doesn't matter what you did last season. Everybody starts at ground zero this season.
And it's Drexler missing.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Roy. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Both shots good from the strike. Outside Levine. Pass to Drexler. Hayes against Davis. Inside. And Levine with the basket on the assist by Hayes.
Levine is 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that with that outstanding, unreal leaping ability.
Outside Davis. Here's Roy. 4-3. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Outside Levine. Here's Thomas. Pass to Hayes. From 18 feet away. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Roy's shot is good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Drexler. Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Levine, good. Levine's got his second bucket of the night.
You cannot expect Thomas to miss a guy that open. I mean, he's got such a great eye for spotting shooters ready to shoot.
Here's Drexler. Outside Levine. Pass to Drexler. Here's Thomas. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Davis. Daniels, that one's true.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
Now here's Levine. Lets the three fly. The shot that time not on target. Hayes against Johnson. Jackson on the wing. Shoots over Tatum. Again, the Lakers.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Pass to Thomas. On the wing, Levine. Here's Drexler. There's the three. Rebounded by Daniels. To the wing, right side. Now here's Johnson. Tight defense on him. Outside Davis. Out to the wing. Here's Roy. And another three for the Lakers.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Outside for Levine. Pass to Thomas. 5 on the clock. Can they get it? Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
You know, Thomas plays the game with such an edge and attitude and great confidence. And I think that gives him an edge out there on the court. He's always willing to go the extra mile.
And the first one at the line is good. And the play-in tournament has been a success. But some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Johnson passes to Jackson. Here's Roy. Jackson outside. To the wing on the left. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Jackson.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Rips down the breakaway slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Both teams will make substitutions. Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points. Fifth, the Lakers.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
So it's Phoenix now. Down by 12. Picked it out of midair. Here's Roy. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Pass to Hibbert. Clock at 6. That's tipped. Here's Roy. 12 points for him. Deflected.
He's really a tough guy to shoot over. Hibbert with the great size and length, and he's developed a knack for timing his challenges quite well, and as a result, anchoring the defense.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
And the Lakers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And it's the Suns with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Shot clock at 6. Pass to ABC. The three. And the three-pointer goes.
Bing does a superb job recognizing when one of his guys is open. I like his awareness on the floor.
Outside Johnson. Back to Johnson.
2 minutes.
Here's Chandler. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. We've got 1:48 left in the opening quarter. With the floater, and that one drops for him.
That was Roy Hibbert getting in the way of the defense there.
1:32 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Roy from deep. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Herder with it. Covered by Johnson. Here's Hibbert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Goodrich. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter.
You know, the athletic game of Chandler helps tremendously. He's awesome at flying up to complete alley-oops.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Hibbert. And it's good. 2 points.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Pass to Roy. Back to Johnson. And here's Bogdanovich. Basket counts.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's ABC. Defended by Bogdanovich. Good on the shot. He's got 5.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Houston.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
We've got Zach LaVine, Jason Tatum out there with Hayes, and it's Thomas in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Hayes. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Using his size and maybe just a little bit of power as well inside. That's how Hayes beats the contact.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Daniels. Here's Ginobili. Good on the 13-footer. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Ginobili typically likes to shoot threes and go to the rim. But he can hit from the mid-range as well. Got a full package in his game.
Out left to the wing. Here's Hayes. Over to the left wing. The baseline, Jay. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Wasting no time on the catch. I love seeing Drexler go into attack mode right away.
And it comes off the front of the rim.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to Thomas. Shoots over Johnson. Here's LaVine. Rebounded by Daniels. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And it's blocked. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. The Lakers call timeout.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Here come the t-shirts, everyone. Who wants one?
Fires from the wing. Kept alive. Davis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Look at AD, and you know he's taken his share of contact over the course of his career. And quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
That free throw good from Davis.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
And he makes both free throws. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Drexler. Levine with it. Here's Thomas. Levine with it. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. To the middle. The three is up. And they recover it. Pass to Ginobili. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming. Attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Over to the wing. Here's Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. And he drives in. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Surprising ups for the little fella. Isaiah Thomas saw the opening, took it, and threw it down.
Here's Ginobili. He's covered by Levine. Ginobili gets the bucket.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Levine. Fires from deep. The Lakers with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And Davis slams it home.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
Here's Drexler. Here's Thomas. Here's Drexler, covered by Johnson. Here's Levine for 3. Unable to get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And Davis slams it home.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Timeout. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Timeout called. The Suns.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Lakers on D. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Tatum inside, defended by Jackson. Outside Levine. 5 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. The rebound by Jackson.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And Davis gets it to go.
Assisted.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Drexler. Here's Thomas. And it's blocked by Davis.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
Here's Roy. He's covered by Levine. Here's Roy. 15 points in the game. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock for 3. No good there. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Drexler. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Here's Davis. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And for the Suns, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot denial.
Davis against Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
Free throw dropped for Johnson.
Well, pretty much the perfect point guard, if there is such a thing. Magic has incredible passing skills, great size, unbelievable vision, plus leadership qualities that make him CEO-like.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Phoenix.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
1:58 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to ABC. Covered by Johnson. Shot clock at 5. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
And you know, Bing is an incredible scorer. Does a really good job running the offense while also being ready to score himself.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Fires for 3. Fires, hitting the triple. He's got 6.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
1 minute left in the first half. Johnson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Hibbert. Covered by Johnson. And he fakes in the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Roy. Jackson outside. It's Johnson with a drive from the high post. Again, the Lakers score.
The energy Magic brings to his offensive game is undeniable. His passion and joy in playing, palpable. No way for the defender to keep up with him there.
Goodrich, good.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Here's Roy. He's got 18. Jackson outside. Launches a 3. He drops
Jackson.
it from range.
3-point field
Jackson's
goal.
got 5 now.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back.
Your Suns Youth Dance Team.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
Watching that half, they did a great job in transition. It's so hard to score in the half court when you let the defense set up. So anytime you get a chance, go. You go. Kind of reminds me. That's why they call me Shaq. Get down the court fast as you can. Come on, man.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And the Lakers looking at who they've got. We've got Jackson, Davis out there with Johnson. And it's the franchise in at the shooting guard position. Jumps up and throws it down on the coast-to-coast drive.
Boy, how about the extension at the rim? So explosive. Drexler powering through.
Pass to Roy. Here's Daniels. Here's Roy. 6 to shoot. Here's Johnson. Here's Daniels. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. He's got 6.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Los Angeles foul. Magic Johnson.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Now here's Levine. The 3-ball. Davis with a rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Johnson with a bucket.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Jack's up a three. Thomas misses.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And stolen by Hayes. 14 feet away. Thomas misses.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Pass to Roy. Outside Johnson. Here's Roy. Over Tatum. Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
Out to the right wing. Outside Johnson. Now here's Jackson. Outside Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Roy from outside the arc. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
And here's Levine. To win the drought. Misses off the left iron.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
It's Johnson with a drive. And the layup falls.
Magic Johnson.
Johnson's got 12 points in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Back to Levine. From the top of the key, buries the jump shot. He's got 6.
Though Levine has spent plenty of time at the point, this is a natural score in my opinion, folks.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Daniels, hounded by Tatum. Daniels, that one's true.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Levine. Now Hayes, checked by Davis. Here's Drexler. No good, a bit long that time. Outside Johnson. Pass to Daniels. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Hayes. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Thomas. Hayes with it. Blocked! Here's Thomas. Here's Daniels. Pass to Roy. Let's go with a 3. The shot no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Outside Tatum. Here's Drexler to the inside. Thomas. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
Even against tough defense, Thomas is never phased. He's fearless in going against contact.
Isaiah.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And the Lakers making a change here. He's off on the second. Los Angeles has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Well, you think about it, what makes Marcus Johnson such a great player? Well, he does it all from the forward position. Racks up points, drops dimes, he rebounds the ball effectively, helps out in a bunch of different ways. Just a terrific all-around forward.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. The Suns have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8.
Lakers foul. Magic Johnson. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Goodrich. Covered by Johnson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And here's Johnson. Pass to Daniels. Bogdanovich on the wing. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And, you know, stretching out for that one, Bogdanovich showing a little elevation for a guy who typically stays close to the ground.
Here's ABC. Defended by Bogdanovich.
2 minutes
beyond the arc.
2 minutes.
And it's ABC missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Bogdanovich passes to Johnson. Back to Bogdanovich. Down low. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Vanderbilt. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Dave Bain. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Herter's checked in for the Suns. And he's good on the second. 1:27 left in the third. Johnson passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Johnson. Shots blocked. They recover it. Second chance effort. Goes up again. And Bogdanovich with the lay-in. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Goodrich. Clock at 6. Shoots over Johnson. That one off the back iron and out. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 19-4 run. Bogdanovich on the wing. Here's Daniels, hounded by Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second
that one on Tatum.
At the line for the Lakers, Mel Daniels. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Here's Hibbert. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal
You see, it's difficult to challenge Hibbert's shot once he gets the ball in that close.
At the line for your Suns, Roy Hibbert. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And, you know, for his size, Hibbert is a surprisingly good free throw shooter.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 16 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And he lobs it up. It's deflected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Lakers ball.
Pass to Roy. The three. Can't get it to drop. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Pass to Goodrich. And the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
B.A., I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms that exist, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s.
And the Lakers looking at who they've got. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Johnson. And it's Chandler in at the center. Pass to Goodrich. Here's Hibbert. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Completely aware of everything around him. Goodrich quick to locate the open man.
Outside Johnson. Here's Ginobili. Launches it. The shot, no good. Left side, Tatum. The three-pointer off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Bogdanovich. Got a piece of it. 6 on the shot clock. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. So both teams changing it up here. Shot clock at 5. Shot is up. Jump shot is good that time.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Pass to ABC. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And here's Herter. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Here's Caldwell. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Pass to Hibbert. And that one's good.
You know, this is what coaches are begging for out of Hibbert. You know, be aggressive. Come at it. Finish plays.
Here's Ginobili. Now Johnson. With the 10-footer. Yep, that one goes.
I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
To the left wing. Outside Johnson. Pass to Chandler. Here's Caldwell. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Herter. The Suns have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, BA, I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Here's Cycling, and there's the rejection, and they'll get another chance. Offensive rebound. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, came up empty. To the inside, Vanderbilt, and Vanderbilt slams it in.
Ginobili is such a solid passer, drops a dime whenever he can for a ready shooter.
Pass to Herter. Who poked away. Here's Caldwell. He shoots. Cycling with a rebound. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And yep, it's good.
Doing damage inside Rivers, absolutely fearless. Loves to take it up in there.
Pass to Caldwell. Here's Shrimp. During the 21-22 season, we saw homegrown squads like Memphis and Cleveland emerge. Clark, how important is that for the league?
BA, I think it's vital. I really do. I mean, I just think it adds to the appeal of the league. I mean, not every city can lure top free agents, and there's something about building a team in a homegrown fashion through the draft, keeping those young guys together and seeing them grow and develop. How about the Milwaukee Bucks, for an example, when you talk about a small ball NBA championship team? Bodes well for teams like the Cavaliers and Grizzlies who are doing something similar, and we'll see how it plays out going down the road.
Substitution on the court.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wilkes. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Rivers. No good that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Ginobili. .121 left in the fourth. Banked it in off the glass.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the franchise.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
That shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Pass to Goodrich. Sinks that one from the post.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Shrimp. Here's Ginobili. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everybody.
Thank you.